Hey ladies, what's up? How are you guys doing? Sorry that I didn't make a video yesterday. I was super busy and super tired and just had a lot of things to get done yesterday. But I definitely had to make this video. But before I start, I just want to bring in this video by telling you ladies that you are beautiful and you are smart and you are very strong. And don't let anybody else tell you any different. You know, I want to implement that a lot. And I do think I do implement it. I want to both, all of you, you and your significant other, to feel special, to feel like you're one in a million. Because, trust me, there's a lot of us, but there's a lot of us that won't come out the closet. So I just want to let you know, you're special. And without you ladies, I wouldn't be able to do what I need to do. It's a whole, and I'm so amazed at the love and support that I'm seeing. There's still some stuff that needs to be, ironed out. Like I said, I'm just rolling with this. I'm doing what I feel in my heart is right. I'm a dreamer. Most of my dreams have come true, and I'm trying to make more come true because, like I said, I don't agree with the system. I've been fucked by the system with my husband's case, and I know what it's like. So I'm trying to, make, even though my time is almost up, trying to make it better for the next, or for the people who don't, that are not coming home. So I want to bring up a topic. I asked one of my friends, one of my prison girlfriends, to give me a topic of what she's been seeing lately. And I've seen this too. I just, wanted to see if my eyes are working correctly. Alright. The first topic, I'm going to only do two this today because I only have 15 minutes and I really want to get detailed with these because these are some really good ones. First one is not having your mom or your family support in your life. Okay, this is a sensitive topic, so I'm going to try and explain it very detailed. You can talk to people till you're blue in the face. And when people are set in their ways, they're not going to agree with you. And as soon as you understand that, and as soon as you realize that, it'll be a whole lot easier. I'll tell you something about family. Family is supposed to raise you, teach you right from wrong, give you a foundation, and then everything else is you. You choose what you want to do in life. You choose how you want to live your life. Yeah, some parents dictate their kids' lives, and look where they either end up. They either end up in trouble and unhappy, or just unhappy with themselves. I'm not saying it's their fault, but it's been scientifically proven, The reason I know is because my parents don't accept. Well, at least they didn't. Now they just pretend they do. But it's not where I would like it to be. My mom really crossed the line with me and Greg's relationship. She would get my letters and write all over them. She would talk bad about him. And me, I would always ask her, why? Why would you kick somebody when they're down? At least talk shit when he's around. Right now, he's not around. And he's not able to fight for himself, And me, I can only fight so much for him, you know. But it's just like, I was like, give it a chance, you know. You liked him before he was incarcerated, and then he got incarcerated, and you don't even know the reason for it. I give you the reason, and you tell me it's bullshit. You know, parents just want the best for you, or what they think is the best for you. Us as humans, as young ladies, we don't want to hear it. Once you get blindsided by being in a relationship, you don't want to hear it. But there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta make it work for you. If you live with your parents and they don't accept it, then you know what? Save your money. Make your relationship right now. And when he comes home, then worry about bringing them together. In this situation, it's really hard. It really is. From what I did is I started, you know, first I got a P.O. box. You know, then I moved out on my own. You know, and then they couldn't tell me what to do. Yeah, of course, you know, they have their hearsay, but I tuned it out. Why? Because I'm not living my life for them. I'm living my life for myself. You know, yeah, it makes me sad, but you know what? They can't be mad at forever. They can't stay away forever. Eventually, they'll come around. And, you know, if I have to continue to keep my relationship separate from my family, well then, you know, it sucks, but you either have to choose one or the other. Now me, I'm that type of person. I don't put up with that. You know, I love my parents. I love my mom. My stepdad is my stepdad, you know, but I would have figured my mom to understand. So I let it go. I let her come around. Just a month ago, Greg called and was like, oh, let me talk to your mom. I'm like, she's not going to talk to you. Just let it be. You know, I told you. You know, she would write her letters and Mother's Day cards and stuff, and, you know, she'd be like, yeah. But on this particular day, she's like, okay. And my heart just, like, fucking sunk. And I'm just, like, in amazement. But see, when you let it go, when you leave it alone, eventually it'll fall into place. And I thanked her so much, and she didn't understand why, but that's all I wanted, was a sign of reassurance, you know? But just let it go, lady. You know, as much as you're gonna fight, and you're gonna make yourself so sick over it, like you're gonna make yourself so sick, just let it go. Let it be for now. And when she comes around, she comes around. When they come around, they come around. And if you live with them, do what you need to do to get yourself out of the situation. You know, take it as it comes. Now, you know, it's going to be hard. Nothing in life is easy. But if you love it, you fight for it, you know? And then they'll see, well, obviously it's something good, right? Obviously my daughter's happy, you know, and prove it. But right now, it's really hard. Because like I said, he is incarcerated. He can't show his potential. You know, he can't, you know, be there for you like they want them there for their daughter. So just stop fighting. You know, eventually it will fall into place. I promise. I'm not where I want to be with my parents and Greg, but that was the start. You know, and just by letting go and doing what I had to do and keeping it separate, it worked for me. You just gotta find out what works for you and your family, because I don't know how everybody's family works. I just know how mine works. And I know how I am. So I just let it go. Like I said, if you are happy and you really want to be with them, then you need to take the chance. But I'm giving you an option, or more like a opinion of what I went through. But like I said, either they're with it or they're not. You know, there's nothing you can do. You can't change someone's mind. It's not like you're going to sit there and sell them on your boyfriend. No, you can't do it. It doesn't work like that. You know, and it is what it is. The next topic is about marital issues. Basically, having a normal relationship outside of prison walls, or inside prison walls, should I speak, but more like on the phone or visitations, more on the phone. Let me tell you something about prison. You only get 15 minutes to talk. 15-minute conversations are okay. 15-minute arguments, I don't know how that happens. You know, I can't argue with someone in 15 minutes. I can't get my point across in 15 minutes. Me and Greg, we try to keep our relationship as normal as possible. Communicate, talk about bills. You know, I don't treat him any different that he's in there compared to how he would be out here. I don't do it. You know, yeah, I feel bad for him, but you know what? I didn't put him there. And he's fine. He's breathing, you know, he's eating, he's going to school, he's doing what he needs to do. But I don't belittle him. I treat him with respect. I treat him like my husband. I treat him with respect. I love him. I honor him. I respect him. But we do have disagreements. Just because he's locked up, I'm not going to act any different to him. You know? Just like he's not going to act any different to me. If I'm fucking up, he's going to let me know. You know? And every relationship is different. You know? Everybody knows how the relationship's supposed to be. If you've been with your man before, when he was out on the streets, it shouldn't change. If you haven't been with your man outside the streets, it's a little bit more difficult. It's, you know, however it started. You know, if things start to change, well then, you know, speak up. Communication is key. If you don't have communication, it's not going to work. You know, and it's just what it is. But I don't treat him any differently than if he was home. You know, things still need to get done. Bills need to get paid. You know, sometimes we're not going to agree on something, and that's okay. You've either agreed to disagree, or you just disagree. Or you agree to disagree, or whatever you want to do. But don't change who you are, you know, in a relationship because you're scared to upset them. You're only going to upset somebody when you don't tell the truth or when you don't give your true feelings. So, my opinion is be yourself. If something's bothering you, let them know. It's all how you say it. It's all how you act. It's all how you give it. That's how they take it. You know, if they're sensitive, be a little bit more sensitive about it. If they're not sensitive, then just say it straight out, you know. Don't be scared because those are your men. These are someone who you want to spend the rest of your life with. You need to be able to communicate with them. You know, and walking on eggshells, that's not a good relationship. You know, you should be able to communicate with each other. If you're upset, let them know you're upset. You know, there's always a time and a place for everything. But I don't treat Greg any differently than I did when he was out here. You know, I don't. But I told him that I don't like arguing on the phone. So if you have a problem, you let me know at Vizzo. You know, when we can talk about it like grown-ass adults. But sometimes it just happens and we talk about it on the phone. And of course I feel bad. Of course, you know, it gets me mad and then we leave on a bad note. But that's part of a relationship. And, you know, nothing's perfect. Sometimes, you know, there's going to be little problems and stuff. You just got to learn to get through it together. And that's pretty much it. Well, ladies, I have to wrap up this video. I'm going to be making another one soon. Hopefully tomorrow. But I just want to let you know, stay strong, keep holding your men down, and give me those topics. Alright, ladies, I hope everything in this video helped you out. Like I said, this is my opinion. This is what I went through. You can agree to disagree or disagree to agree, whatever you like. But I just do this to help you out, to let you see that there's different outlooks on life and there's different opinions. And, you know, I'm just giving you my story, basically, of what happened to me and what I'm going through. But if you have any questions, let me know. Alright, ladies, have a great night. Bye.